Hey everyone, Morgan here. So we're on page 10 of the outline for acids and bases in Honors Chem. And I'm just going to make a couple quick comments because really what you're going to use as your source material for this page is a video that I'm going to link down in the first comment. And this is one of those lectures where you need to be able to see the equipment to really understand what's going on. What is titration? Let's just say a very precise laboratory measuring technique. Now, to do this, we're going to need a ring stand, and hooked to it is going to be something that is called a burette, a very long and skinny piece of glassware. Okay, and this is the burette, and the burette is going to hold what we call the titrant. And then down here we're going to put an Erlenmeyer flask, which is going to hold what we call the analyte, L-Y-T-E, and the indicator. You'll see those in the video, make much better sense. And the titrant is a known solution. Typically we know it to point XXXX molar. We can measure volume in milliliters to XX.XX milliliters. We always take it to two places after the decimal. And if we know those two things, we're going to know moles, and we'll know a lot about what's going on down here. Now, the equivalence point when you do a titration, the equivalence point is when you have moles of acid, M-O-L-E-S, equal to the moles of base. Now the acid can be the titrant or the analyte. The base can be the titrant or the analyte. They just have to be opposites. One's an acid, one is a base. Now you never really know when you get to the equivalence point, so we identify something called the end point, which is basically the equivalence point. Plus one drop. And that's going to be illustrated nicely in those videos you're going to go watch. So, the whole point in us using a burette is that it goes two places after the decimal in milliliters. So you can get 1/100th of a milliliter. All right, so that's enough for me. Go watch the video that shows you a complete titration, and you'll be in a lot better shape for dealing with this page. Thanks for tuning in. This is Morgan signing off.